Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to talk about the beautiful city of Sendai, Japan, which is a smaller city compared to Tokyo, of course. It's about 2 hours north of Tokyo by bullet train. I think you can do this city probably in a day trip if you wanted to, but that's a lot of train travel in one day, so I'd recommend probably staying overnight in Sendai at least one night to explore everything that Sendai has to offer. I just got back from Sendai this past month and I spent about a week there, so I want to share with you my top 5 things that I found to do in and around the city so that you can be prepared if you want to go yourself or if you just want to learn about Sendai and what it has to offer if you're considering visiting there sometime in the future. And we're going to start off with one that if you're coming to Sendai, you're probably going to hit already, and that is Sendai JR Station itself. This thing is just full of shops and restaurants, and I want you to especially pay attention to the basement floor where there are just a ton of really solid restaurants. Japanese food, Italian food, Indian food, everything that you can want is down here in the station, and I'm just surrounded by restaurants literally everywhere you go. And these are not just fast food, grab food at the counter and sit at a table restaurants. This is actually like restaurant with service. You sit down, you go into the restaurant, sit at a table and order, and you hang out, and it's just a great time. There's some great food, and we actually hit this up a lot a couple nights when it was raining out, and we just had easy access to the station. Didn't want to walk around the city in the rain, so we just hit up the basement here. Had a ton of options, so that's definitely first thing on the list of stuff to check out while here in Sendai. Number 2 to check out in Sendai is Ichibo Shopping Street. This is a shopping street that's covered, so it's good for, you know, if it's raining here. And this is a shopping street that goes for about a mile long. Underneath a roof, there's stores from low end to absolute luxury, and then there's restaurants, cafes, anything that you could possibly want to shop for. It's probably the main attraction in the actual city of Sendai, in the city center, that I would recommend, because this place is just kind of surrounded with a lot of buildings, a lot of shopping, and that Ichiban shopping street is actually the heart of it all. So can't miss that if you're coming to Sendai to explore, whether it's for a week, a weekend, whatever you want. The third thing on my list that I would recommend checking out is Sendai Morning Market. Now, disclaimer, I haven't been here in the morning, but at night it is popping. It is full of bars and restaurants. I hit up this restaurant called Lemon High, which is short for lemon highball, and that's what they're known for, is their alcoholic lemon drinks. Upstairs, second floor, so you just head in this door over here by the Times sign, whatever that means. And on the second floor, there's also other restaurants as well. So there's restaurants hidden up in here that you can't see from the ground floor. So just another reason that this place is super cool. Here's another restaurant in the morning market area that we went to for dinner that served a seared tuna dish that was cooked by the chef holding a bale of hay, lighting it on fire, and then holding skewers of tuna fillets over the fire and turning it just to sear the edges and to give it a really nice texture. Then you serve it on a plate, dress it up with salt, garlic, and other garnishes, and then put the whole piece into your mouth where it just melts to absolute satisfaction. I cannot stress how good this food was here. It's just another reason the morning market is good enough to make the top 5 list for me.
As you can see, with all of these places closed, this is popping in the morning with food and kind of just like, you know, a market. But right now it's just restaurants and bars, so definitely don't pass this up. If you're looking through Google Maps for stuff to do and it says morning market, don't worry. If it's nighttime, head on over there for sure. Cannot recommend this area enough. Right behind me is a yakiniku place, which is Japanese barbecue, and then through that door also is Lemon High, the place I was talking about earlier, that has the lemon highballs and just really awesome staff to help you guys out, and it's just going to be a great time, I guarantee it. So come on over here and check out this place. All right, the last 2 things that I want to recommend while in Sendai are going to be outside the city a little bit. Okay, so first we're going to start with Rinnoji Temple, or Rinnoji pagoda, and this is a 3-story pagoda, and it's also surrounded by a lot of other temples in the area. I'll show it on the map here, but we kind of walked from temple to temple on this little road that you can hit all of them it's within a 20-minute walk. So that's super clutch, and I would recommend that.
I'm gonna just show you on Google Maps what I'm talking about here, so we can explain a little bit how to get there. But if we're starting from Sendai Station down here in the south, we're gonna take one of the train lines up to the Toshogu train stop. You can just type that into Google Maps so you can check out this Sendai Toshogu Shrine. Here are a couple shots that I got at the Toshogu Shrine, and I think this was my favorite photo spot of these temples up here. Then you can hop back on that train at the Toshogu station and take it down over to the next station down, which is Kita Sendai, and from there you can walk over to the Aoba Shrine and to the Rennoji Temple. And all three of these were excellent visits when I was there, and I think you can take just a few hours and explore the temples to the north. Item number 5 on the top 5 things to do in Sendai, Japan is the quintessential thing to do as a tourist in Sendai: going to the Aoba Castle ruins and seeing the statue of Masamune Date. This is a castle ruins of the former leader of Sendai, Masamune Date, who lived from the year 1567 through 1636. Since then, the castle has been destroyed, so it is just ruins, but there is a statue of the former ruler there, and it is kind of the icon of the entire city. So definitely worth checking out, not only for the ruins and the statue, but also the amazing views of the city itself from a distance. It's just awesome to go to on a clear day and just visit. There's also a museum up there, a gift shop up there, and a temple to visit. So there's quite a few things. There's a lot of tourists, but I think it's certainly worth it. And if you're planning on going by foot, just know that it is quite a bit of a walk uphill, probably about 1 kilometer. It's not too bad, but just be aware that there is a steep climb, and there's also alternatives to get there like buses and taxis as well.
One of the big things here in Sendai is zunda, which is a soybean-based dessert. I tried some ice cream. It's not my thing, but it's kind of like a cultural thing here, so try it out if you want to. And since you guys are so awesome and made it to the end of the video, I'm actually going to throw in one bonus activity that you can do, and that is going up to the AER Observation Terrace. This is a building that's kind of at the end of the train station at the, I think, north end, and it's free. You can go up to the 31st floor. It's kind of the tallest building around, so you can see whatever you want, and it's pretty sweet to see actually how big Sendai is, because you don't really realize it if you're only staying in the city a couple days. I'll go ahead and throw in a couple photos that I got from up there as well, a couple videos of what it's like, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Just a quick one, because I only spent a quick time here in Sendai, but I really want to share this awesome city with you guys and give my recommendations for what I would want to do if I were you, if I were coming to Sendai for a quick time.
Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you have a little bit more perspective on what Sendai has to offer. And if you enjoyed this video, I would encourage you to hit the subscribe button on this channel, leave a like on the video, and comment which of the 5 things that I showed in this video you would be most interested in seeing. I'm really interested in hearing about what you have to say. So with that, we'll catch you guys in the next one. We'll see you soon.